Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. Today we are doing Oblivion Remastered and we're going to be looking for some graphs, some stutters, and let's get to it, right? I've seen a lot of reviews on internet, YouTube, on X, and I see a lot of people stuttering, performance issues, and we want to see if I have that problem. Now, the first we're going to do is 4K with everything ultra and Dlaa and frame generation off. And as far as RT, hardware RT is on. Alright, I'm gonna go through the settings one more time so you guys can clearly see that. And we're gonna get in the game. Let me reset the numbers because that's the right way to do, right? Let's give it a second here. And let's run. Now, what I'm going to do is use CapframeX. I have it set for 60 seconds. We'll run around and see if we do drop. So we got 30, 30, 29, 28, and we can start recording. Capture start in. All right, let's do it.
Capture started.
All right, let's run. So now, the performance-wise, guys, I mean, it is 30 FPS averaging. It's bad. All right, so if you got 4090 max out, it's really bad. Now the graph is there, and it's running good. All right, none of those hard starters at 1 FPS like people are getting them, or 2 FPS. So basically we are at it. Does it look pretty? Yeah, it looks pretty for this kind of game. Yes, absolutely. The game looks great. Right. Now I did make that circle. That's fine. Let's surprise it over here on this side. Go a little bit the graph. So we're averaging 32, 24. We haven't seen that drop. And we're by the water, so we're where it was really heavy.
Capture finished.
And we can run for a while. All right, we're done there. All right, so that's our averages. So now I'm gonna pause. I gotta get my CapframeX graph so I can show it to you guys. Oh, something is killing me over here. Something attacking me. Let's just kill it. Don't die, right? I did kill it. All right. All right, that's it. Now, let's do it in different settings, right? All right, guys, I checked, and it was a 0 stuttering on CapframeX. I'm gonna upload that to the video so you guys can see that. Now we're gonna do the different settings. Now we're gonna go ahead and do, oops, what am I doing here? Same 4K, but we will be using Dlaa. Not anymore. We're gonna be using Dlss quality. And by using that, I think we're gonna do probably balance after that, and we'll do 1080p. Now we're still at Dlss quality. Let's do that. Let's press F. We got a little bit more frames though. All right, now I'm gonna reset the numbers because that's what we want to do, right? Ooh, wow, we got 42 FPS, guys. We got a little bit more. All right, now we're still by the water. We're still in the same area. We're gonna hit that button here, and we're gonna capture again.
Capture started.
All right, recording frame times. And this is proper way to do. There was a guy on, where was that? Oh yeah, on X. He posted MSI capture, but there was no starting graph or any of it. And he's like, I can do by playing with it. No, you can't. But I didn't want to say anything because, you know, I just, whatever. This guy can't run all the time, so that kind of sucks. He kind of stops. But anyways, you guys get the idea, right? We get water there. We can jump a little bit. Yeah, that graph is pretty darn smooth, guys. I don't have any issues here, even by the water. There's no issues, really. So far. Hey, I'm going to check the graph again, too. And I'll upload it, too, as well. It's still recording. We got it on top of hill. We're going to come back. Oh, we're going to come back there. Once we stop, then we're going to go DLSS balance. All right, we're done there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and change my settings again. All right, guys, I have verified 4K at Dlss quality, and there was no stuttering either. Now we're gonna do a 4K balance. We're gonna do balance, and we're gonna F that. All right, now we're gonna reset the number just like that, and we're gonna give it a second to let that. You still can't do 60 FPS. Oh Lord. Okay, let's record another 60 seconds. Ooh, by the dock. So this is okay. When you get by the dock, this is exactly what I did it. Right at that area. All right. Oh, we're 60 FPS, guys. Looking at the wall or a rock. Alrighty. You know, because CapFrame will pick it up. If you're starting, CapFrame will show you. So you don't have to, you can't lie, right? You can't like make that not show. We're gonna do 1080p too. We'll do 1080p DLSS quality, and we'll call it, I'll call this game no starting. Because eventually, if you do get a stutter or whatever, if, let's say I play for 3 hours, I get a stutter, possible, you know, I don't know, you know, that could be a bad area somewhere, I don't know, but if you're constantly getting stuttered, then you're stuttering. See, that's exactly why there's issues with a lot of people. And when they say they don't stutter, they lie to you. Because
Capture
they do.
finished.
And this is only proper way to show. Alright, now we got our FPS there again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to check it out. I'll upload the CapFrame again. Alright guys, we're doing 1080p DLSS quality at high settings, ray tracing on. Alright, let's do this quick. Let's get it done. Capture started.
Capture started.
Okay, alright. I don't know where I'm going here. Alright, let's go over here. I got a little lost actually. I was running around. I got by the castle. Man, the castle was pretty good. Or that's what I was. I don't know. Something was attacking me. Oh, here we go. This is actually pretty good. We got an NPC to do some damage. While benchmarking. Okay. I found this axe or whatever it is, and I like, okay, I want to check the water. And I definitely want to check the lighting. That's pretty good. There was a little maybe, I don't know. We'll check the CapFrame, right? Oh god, this guy can't run. Alright, yeah, this is a good spot here. This is a good spot. Got the water. And ray tracing is on.
Capture finished.
Hardware, of course. Okay, so we got that. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Let's get and check CapframeX. Alright, well actually before that, let me show you guys settings here. Settings, 1080p, high, ultra, and DLSS quality. And then ray tracing is on. Okay, alright. So you guys, alright guys, we're back. You looking at the CapframeX right in front of me. If my eyes lie, if your eyes lie, CapframeX is not lying. Alright, so first benchmark I did in 4K, Dlaa, everything maxed out, right? And we had average of 32 FPS, 1% low was 26.2, and 0.1% was 25.1. Now, when you look at the graphs over on the right side, you're going to see that starting was 0%. Low FPS was 0.08. So this did find some low FPS, of course. And that's 0.1%. And then smoothness was 99.9%. There was no stuttering. Okay, stuttering 0. Next one. Dlss. Now this is the one with the 4K DLSS quality. And at the DLSS quality, we got following. Average of 48.4, 1% low, average was 37.4, and 0.01 or 01, 36.1. 0.6, oh god, and 0.1, low average 33.7. Okay, what we're looking at is a stuttering again. There was no stuttering, 0%, low FPS was 0%, benchmark was 100% smooth. The third one is the balance one. And here is the same deal. There was a stuttering 0, there was a low FPS 0, and there was a smooth of 60 seconds. Now in the 1080p, guys, this is the one you're looking at. 1080p benchmark. This is what we got. I did 4 runs on 1080p, and each run was the same thing. 0.02 stuttering, 0%. So, all right, so what do you call this? Stuttering or no stuttering? If it's a 0%, it's no stuttering. If it's a 1%, it's still a stutter. So, out of 100%, 100% was smooth. 59.98 seconds, 100% was smooth. Now, what do you call this? 0.02, 0%. I'd say this is no stuttering. This is probably, and guess what? All 4 were the same. I deleted them so I wouldn't confuse the darn video for you guys. But anyways, I did 4 runs of it. We're all same, nothing to it. All right, so what can I say about a game? Does the game stutter? Let me think. No. And yes. No on my system as much as on your system. But if it's started on your system, then I'm thinking somewhere down the road in the game I'll experience the same thing. Or maybe 0.1% stuttering. Or 1% stuttering, I mean, out of 100. Very well possible, right? But, you know, game is playable. I mean, there's no patch yet, so it's working good. I mean, 4K smooth as butter. You guys seen it. 1080p. Still call it smooth. It's what it is. All right. I'm gonna pause this. Show it to you guys, and that's about it. I'll see you guys on the next one.